There are 4 places that your membership leads disappear, and the one nobody talks about is what happens after the click. Most people fix the ad. Almost no one fixes what the ad sends people to. Give me the next 4 minutes and I'll walk you through the Lead Leak Audit, the 4 checkpoints that tell someone exactly where your interested prospects are falling out of your funnel, and how to plug each one without spending a single dollar. Give me the next 4 minutes and I'll walk you through the Lead Leak Audit, the 4 checkpoints that tell you exactly where your interested prospects are falling out of your funnel and how to plug each one without spending a single dollar more on advertising. And if you want my ad training workshop so that you know exactly what KPIs your ads should be hitting, drop audit in the comments and I'll send it to you. My name is Sandra. I'm the owner of the Real Estate Growth Program, where I help house flippers across the country run lean, focused ad campaigns that actually convert without wasting money chasing the wrong metrics. In each video, I'm going to give you one thing that you can implement immediately. Here's the exact frustration that I hear. I ran ads, I spent money, got some clicks, and then nothing. Nobody joined. I don't know what went wrong. And most of them in this situation conclude that the ad just doesn't work for them, or that their market is too competitive, or that they need a bigger budget. The problem is almost never the ad itself. The typical response is to tweak the creative. You change the thumbnail, you rewrite the headline, you try a different audience segment. Sometimes you boost a post instead and hope that the algorithm does the targeting for them. They keep adjusting the front end of the funnel, the ad, while never looking at what happens after the click. The leak isn't in the ad. It's in the 4 stages that follow it. Fixing the ad that's already working, that's when your brain locks in on the most visible problem and it tries to solve it, even when the actual constraint is somewhere else. If your click-through rate is solid, but your opt-in conversion is low, you have a landing page problem, not an ad problem. If your opt-in rate is fine, but your follow-up emails aren't being opened, then you have a deliverability or a subject line problem. You can't fix the leak you haven't located. That's what the audit is for. So here's the Lead Leak Audit, the 4 checkpoints and 3 actions that tell you exactly what to fix. Step 1, you need to evaluate your ad, the KPIs for your ad. An ad that is working will have a click-through rate of 1% and a cost per click that makes sense relative to your membership price. If your click-through rate is under 1%, the ad creative or the targeting needs attention. Facebook and YouTube will find your audience if you give them the right signals. But if your click-through rate is solid and you're still not getting members, the ad is not the problem. Move to the second part of the checkpoint. So step 2, you need to audit your landing page. When someone clicks on your ad and they're taken to your landing page, does it immediately match the ad that was promised? Is the headline the same message? Is there a clear single action to take? One button, one opt-in, nothing else. Landing pages lose leads when they offer the visitor too many things. They have to make too many decisions, they're going to leave. You need one promise, one button, one outcome. If your page has navigation, multiple offers, or vague copy, fix the landing page now before you spend any more on your ad budget. Step 3, start retargeting people who clicked but don't convert. This is the lead black hole that nobody talks about. Someone clicked your ad, they visited your page, maybe they even started filling out your form, and then they left. That person already knows you. They're considered a warm audience. Retargeting ads brings them back with a different angle. Maybe you show them social proof this time or a different offer to join. Cold audiences usually convert at 1 to 3%. But warm audiences that you've retargeted, they can convert at 5 to 10 times that rate. Most people never turn on retargeting ads. That's where the real money is hiding. This works because it stops you from spending money on the wrong problem. When you know your KPIs at each stage of the funnel, you know instantly which lever to pull. It turns a guessing game into a diagnosis. You can run this audit yourself right now with whatever data you already have. But if you want the complete framework, the numbers to look for, what they mean, and how to act on them, the ads training workshop walks you through every metric in plain English so you know exactly what's working and what needs to change. And if you want this ads training workshop, absolutely free, all you got to do is type audit in the comments and I'll send it to you. You can literally pull up your ads data today, run through the KPI checkpoints in this workshop, and then diagnose exactly where your leads are disappearing. You can do this before you spend another dollar on advertising. Instead of guessing where your ads aren't converting, you'll have a clear answer and a clear next step. That's the difference between ads that drain a budget and ads that compound into a growing membership month after month. Thank you so much for taking time to watch this video. I truly do appreciate it. Leave me a comment and let me know what you thought about this and what you're struggling with. But most of all, subscribe to my channel. You do not want to miss any of the future trainings. I'll see you tomorrow.